Hey, okay, humanity, it's me, Emilio de Jesus. Man, I should have put this the other way. But anyways, I guess this is okay. So I haven't been on for a while, but today I got some of my comic books. So I got 5 copies of these signed. It's Thor number 5, Marvel Comics 2011, 11/20. Signed by Donny Cates on 9/25/20, third printing virgin edition. So I'm gonna show you what it means, alright? Here it goes. So first appearance of Dark Winter, okay? So you understand, right? We have 10,000 years of sunlight, 2,000 years of darkness. Remember, Thor represents our yellow sun. This the above, okay? It's the darkness. But here's the key right here. Look, you see that? The symbolism that they have. Now, when you see the Earth, then the eye around is our yellow sun. You count the lines: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see 10,000 years of sunlight. I told you use my book. Then you count the leaves in here: 19. The 19 constellations. Okay, we have 18 bound together for 800 years. Then when the red sun comes in for 200 years. You see, it's all there to all to see. Okay. Then Thor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 letters, the 4 elements, the 4 seasons. As above, so below. Then there's 3 pyramids. Okay, the 3 cycles. Like I told you guys, we have 3 cycles: the galaxy collision, the ice age, and right now we in the 62 resonant Patalita cycle. It's all there it's all there for those who have eyes to see. Then you know that when you see the eye, and when you do the drawing, that's the flower of life. You know, when you do the drawings, you do a circle, then another circle, then another circle. It creates the flower of life. Your eye is the flower of life. You see everything. That's why I tell people, I need to know God, because everything here on earth that your federal government created, the world elite, the mannequins, all them, he created a mind control system. Everybody on earth is no mind control. And the humans are stupid. They can't see anything. They can't see anything. Even the Superman symbol. Come on, they're telling you. The sun. This is black. The ice age. You see? I'm gonna make one with a white shirt and a black logo. You know, representing the ice age. You see what I mean? People can't see it. Remember, humanity, if you people don't start waking up humans right now, letting them know we have a fake federal government, fake world government. It's all fake. Fake education system and fake world religions. It's up to you to start waking up the people. It's all fake. Everything they've been telling you. Not since 2020. For 2,000 years. It's fake. The court systems are fake. The FBI, the CIA, is all controlled by the federal government. These people are liars. And humans can't see it. And it's sad. But they're giving you the knowledge everywhere. Right there, look. Come on, people, right there to all to see. Dark Winter. Come on. They even tell you in the stories of Thor and everything, it's all astrological. It's all the same. All those mythological, you have to use the star constellation map. Same with all religious texts. It's all the same repeated story. Over and over and over and over and over again. Now, the cool thing about the Thor series, Thor became Hawk, okay? But they're fighting the Titans. You know, I'm reading those stories, I go, oh man, if people see what I see. They're fighting the Titans. What? High carbon. Remember, we still got 6 to 1,000 years when we won't be able to control the carbon levels. Right now, your government can control the carbon levels with a solar engineering. They call it chemtrails. So they can control it now, but in the age of Tharos, I'm thinking they're saying, and it looks like it is, we will have 2 suns in the sky for over 1,000, almost 2,000 years. That's not counting the red sun, the 3 eyes in the sky. When they talk about eyes, are suns. That's why I laugh when the those people call themselves enlightened and they go the third eye. That's all bullshit. They're telling you have a third eye. You have a pineal gland, and the only way you're gonna wake yourself up is by studying and learning and understanding how nature works. It has nothing to do with you doing all this bullshit. That's all bullshit. The Buddha and those Buddhist priests, that's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. You really have to study, learn, educate yourself, read a lot. You ain't gonna get it by you. For example, if you're a religious person, praying your knees, you ain't gonna get the knowledge. You ain't gonna get your knowledge by being a Buddhist. That's all bullshit. You really have to read a lot and understand how nature works. These cycles is everywhere to all to see, but the only ones who are gonna see it are those people who has the eyes to see. And Yurley, hello, just got back again. They think they are woken by forum from a yep. That's true. Humans are not. Yep, and it's funny because it's everywhere. You got the fake alien people telling you they're aliens. They're not aliens. Even when the Stargate, remember the Stargate that I showed you guys, the videos? They're telling you in that TV series, the ancient ones. There've been many ancient civilizations. 7 generations comes and goes. All this technology is buried. I'm telling you, the galaxy collision is going to happen in 24,000 years. Our species will be dead. We will leave all our technology buried. AI will be protecting it into the next species when intelligence will rise and discover it and reverse engineer, and AI will be teaching it. Just like the Superman movie. Superman was a little kid with a crystal. Now, that's what I tell people. This federal government are liars because we got technology for free energy, for free everything. But they want to control your mind with fake worlds, with fake wars, with fake viruses. That's all fake. And with fake religions, with a fake education system. The education system is fake. It's just, it doesn't teach you anything. It's to me, when I look at the education system, it's a communist science. It's fake science, and it's mind control. These doctors are under mind control. Everybody is. They love the lies of the world. They can't see it. And I agree. Thank you, and Sardi. Hello, Emilio. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been. You know, I just want to take time off and do other things. So yeah. So yeah, man, the comic book right here, man, to all to see right there in the back, the symbolism, you see? And they call this book Elite Edition. Elite Edition, you see, for the elites, the ones who know. So yeah. So now you people know. I always say, remember people, this is what I always say. I kneel to know God. I kneel to no man. I kneel to no one. The only thing I worship is my mind. I read, I study, and everything is the same thing. It's all astrological. These stories repeat itself. And humans is just, we live in a world incredibly stupid humans who can't see it. They can't see stuff. And it's so simple, man. So I just wanted to show you guys that book, and this is the way it is, man. In the world of really incredibly brainwashed humans, what can we do, man? How can you remove this fake world elite people that controls the people's mind? And people can't see it, man. People can't see that. Man. And they make things up. Yeah, man. Everything they do, they make lies. I don't get how you can remove these people. The only way I think we can remove these people is by creating our own system and everything and removing them like that. But you need money for it. And people are so brain dead, they won't see it. Like the Supreme Court, they won't see it because it's all brainwashed. Those people in the Supreme Court are all brainwashed. You know what I mean? Those people who are elected to be in the Supreme Court, those judges, you have to be real brainwashed to be a judge. So they can't see. They believe in fictional gods and stuff like that. I don't know, man. We are not supposed to. We are not supposed to. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to know it. That's what you're saying, Ann. We're not supposed to know the knowledge. Everybody needs to be slaves. Yo, even in the movie Stargate, they're showing you. Yo, I'm telling you. You know that I don't got one here, but you know the chip that they want to implant into people. It looks like a pill that they put inside of you. In the one show, they show you. Remember, they've done this before with other generations. Well, it monitors your heart, your rate, if you're sick or whatever, and the doctor will be there to help you. Like, you have to watch that episode in Stargate. But the one scientist, he figured out that something was wrong with the system, with the government system. And the government system, since they see everything that he does, since there's cameras everywhere, and they got that thing, the implantation, they made his body give him a heart attack. I'm telling you, people, from here on out, they can give you a heart attack. That's why I was wondering. Okay, they want to reduce the population. How the hell are they going to maintain the population? They're going to implant you, and that's how they're going to do it. They're going to give you a heart attack or something where you get sick and die with that thing. That's how they're going to maintain the population now. So in that movie Stargate, in the TV series, the one scientist, they didn't tell you, but the one scientist, he removed his, and the one captain had it and threw it back, and they went, oh, and that's why they couldn't kill him, because he took his implantation out. But you have to be smart to figure out, oh, so you have to pay attention. They ain't gonna tell you these things, but you have to, common sense is gonna tell you, oh, he removed his because they could have given him a heart attack and he would have died because he figured everything out. But you see, so Raul Reed's doctors made mine. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, doctors made my mom worse in a year. Yeah, I told you, Raul Reed, everything is oxygen. I told you, you have to use the hydroperoxide. You have to go to one of those health doctors. It's not an MD doctor, it's a health one. Mom, they're Reese Lunar. I'm a human being. The elongated Homo capacius and the reptilian serpent snakes are... No, that's all fictional, my friend. That's all fictional. Snakes are coming and they like to drink, and they no. They like to drink. Okay, let me read it. I'm a human being. The elongated Homo capacius and the reptilian serpent snakes are coming out. They like to drink baby's blood and eat humans' flesh. They are hybrids like the pharaohs. Science. Okay, no, that's all wrong. Look, let me see. Boris Lunar. That's all fiction. Our ancestors were 15 to 20 feet tall with elongated skulls. In the Ice Age, we all eat each other. We eat our babies to survive. There's no sunlight for 2,000 years. People live underground. If just thinking about this, okay? If there's no vegetation, we all eat each other. We all become zombies again. That's the truth. Cannibalisms. We all become like that again. The love that everybody feels for each other, that will all go away. We will eat each other. We see each other as predators again. So there's no such things as the elongated scars are real, but those were our ancient ancestors in the Ice Age that gave birth to us. In the next Ice Age, we will give birth to a new species. They ain't gonna look like this, okay? And the reptilians is from another. This woman's right now, they're giving birth to reptile kids, okay? And they call it a disease, itchiness something, but that's all a lie. It's not itchiness, whatever disease they call it. It's just, that's the way humans are. So you have to stop watching ancient Egyptians and those, and the Gaia. That's all bullshit. Okay? You have to understand how our cycles work. We are the monsters. We are the demons. All those Bible stories are astrologicals. All those ancient Egyptians are astrological. No life forms from nobody from Earth can go to the moon. That's all a lie. To another planet. No life form can leave their home planet. And because we are connected, look, Earth is spirit heart. We connected to the Earth magnetic frequency. We leave the Earth, we all die. Okay? So you have to stop watching all those stupid people talking about stupidity. We are the monsters. Our in the future, we will go back to eating other people, drinking blood, eating our own children's. It's just a cycle. Unless we can create a technology that we can create vegetation underground with no sunlight. But that's if they can do that. So hopefully they can, because the Chinese are they're creating an artificial sun. Hopefully that will work. There's many scientific technologies they've been doing with energy, free energy. So okay, I read that one with Rara Reese. And I agree, yes, fictional. Yes, all fictional. Sardi Vegas. People in in T in TIATVs hides from the government. Entities and TIATVs hides from the government. Laws can remove those elect people from turning humanity. Yeah, it's like this is what makes me mad. When I was studying about how to become a for the Supreme Court and how they choose these people, the presidents they elect the people to be. That's fucking bullshit. How can a fucking president, Obama, Bush, they elect people to be? That's bullshit. You see how they keep the fucking bullshit keep going? Oh man, I hated that. A lot of things. So, like the one black lady was nominated from Biden, and the other Supreme Court people they wanted to see if she would have been the next one in the seat. You see, I hope you guys watch that and learn from that. Raw Reese, immediate there is a study that says climate change can make humans smaller in size. They just tell the truth quickly so people can't forget about it. Yeah, but like I said, in the ice age we become a smaller species because the oxygen levels. But climate change, the high carbon, it will make us bigger. High carbon will make everything bigger. The animals bigger. Even our children will be bigger because of the high carbon. It has to work through the water system through years and months. And that's why they're doing all that solar engineering. They're doing all those things. Okay? They're engineering our food, all that stuff to keep us the same size. I'm telling you, Rowries, it's all about the carbon levels. That's why you see Bill Gates saying zero carbon. You see? They want you to eat vegetation. So we don't go through transmutation. We are predators naturally, but technology and lazy people don't want to fight anymore. They want to stay nice and fake with each other. Yeah, they're lazy. The humans, they're not. They're just scary and stupid people. Scary and stupid people in the planet Earth. Look, it's just stupid. Humanity, the people are just freaking. And absolutely. And you have awakened many of us. Thank you. It's that people are trapped in the superstition world. Fake aliens, fake Anunnakis, fake Gaia, fake, well, the title Asian aliens, they're telling you Asian aliens are Asian ancestors. Okay? It's not aliens from outer space. Asian ancestors. Then Patrick Graffiti, he showed me something where extraterrestrial means something else. Like I was just going by the definition that they had, but he decoded it. He see it in a different way. I forgot how he told me. So, but yeah, it's just humans are just, man. Raul reads my Facebook friends have nothing to talk about. They talk about their own problems, their relationships, and stupid stuff. Why can't people get out, get out of their own world? Yeah, they're trapped in their delusional world, man. They believe in the fake religions, all that bullshit. That's why I'll be excited if a Titan comes out of the waters and destroy the Vatican temples and all that shit. Wonder what they will say, but that's me using my hypothesis right there. But I will love that. And come on, you know how they have those satellites in space? They will see a Titan coming out. You know what I mean? They can kill it before it reaches anywhere. You know, like the one video I showed you, they saw a megaton shark in the ocean, and what they give us is like a couple years old. Everything that is in Google Earth and everything. What they have is live. They see everything, and they have people looking at the waters and looking at everything. So people don't understand this stuff, man. And it's in the cartoons and everything. So how about the high carbon levels? So so and I never knew that high carbon can make the animals bigger again until I started reading the Pangea stuff, and I was saying, oh, the dinosaurs were big because there was high carbon. Then when you keep doing your research and everything, and you research the high carbon right now, it tells you the high carbon levels are the same as was in the prehistoric time. Prehistoric times. So what's that telling you? That the animals can get bigger again. So, man, I had a dream of a giant whale in the ocean. That water scares me. Why don't you think it does? What do you think? I'm telling you, man, everything's gonna get big. I feel like I need to go into the water and understand it more. The aliens are in the waters. Yeah, we are the aliens. Yeah, man. But man, you know, it's kind of fucked up. If when the red sun came in, I know a lot of people documented the red sun, but why not a freaking big planet next to the Earth so it can wake people up? Why that couldn't happen? Why couldn't a couple moons show up, from the red sun solar system to wake people up? They go, why there's 4 moons out there? Why there's a big planet out there? It will make people study. Why couldn't a big giant creature come out and fuck shit up? So it can wake people up. It's the elite wants people fucking dumb as shit. And I got mad about this cycle with the red sun. Because when you read some of these stories, I guess in ancient times, I guess there were a couple moons, a couple planets that by it leaves, it goes back. So, man. What do you think fear is, Emilio? It is being stupid. Yeah, it's just people they live in fear. They're stupid people that are afraid of everything. That's what fear is. It's you don't understand nothing, so you live in fear. I'm not afraid of anything. So, but I have to control my temper because when I see the stupid fake system and I see cops harassing other people, I just want to kick their asses so bad, man. I just want to, man. But that's the thing. You can't the stupid people don't deserve. They don't deserve to be helped because it's up to them. Don't sacrifice your time for them because it's up to them. Like if you see somebody, like I learned my lesson. I used to in school. Let's use this one for example. In school, there was a lot of bullies, and I used to protect. When somebody was bullying somebody, I used to protect them. And one time I learned my lesson. This black guy, put a trash can on top of a Chinese guy. All this trash, spaghetti, everything, and that made me mad. So I beat the crap out of the black guy. Then the supervisors and these people came and they asked the Chinese guy who started this, and he pointed at me that I started it. So I learned my lesson. No matter what you do for them, they will turn their back on you. And he pointed at me because he knew I wouldn't hurt him. He should have said that the black guy. So they probably thought I was the one who put the trash can on him or everything. I was like, yo, that made me angry. So it's up to people, man, to they live in fear. They're too stupid. They believe in fictional gods. There's no God. And I got an argument with Joanna. She said, "Oh, I believe a God created." There's no God. The God from the Bible, for all of the stories, it's astrological code. G7, 7 constellation of suns. O, 15 places of the sun solar system. D4, it's just explaining our solar system, our cycles. There's no such thing as a creator God. We are the universal consciousness. The universal consciousness, the consciousness mind. We are part of it. We're the unconsciousness mind. And to you to be conscious, to understand everything, you must understand how nature works, the cycles. To be consciousness, to understand that you are the creator experiencing everything. Okay? So there's no such thing as a God that no. We all doing this. We all from the same universal, like your brain has the cells. Your body's telling you you're the God of your temple. So you control this body. You have to do exercise. You have to eat right. You have to breathe right. And the cells in our body reacts with what you. It's the same thing with our universal consciousness. It's all the same thing. And the elite people know this, and they've been brainwashing everybody for generation. The children, cycle after cycle, brainwashing everybody. So, when people say listen to your gut, do you think it means listen to our animal side? Feel like our survivor instincts in our bones? Yeah, like Reese, you study, you learn. You just, and the more you study, the more you learn, the more consciousness and the better ideas and the better decisions you're gonna create. But for example, look at these stupid doctors that are going along with the fake communist science that they're telling you since 2020. You see, they were brainwashed to believe that that's all real. You see, you have to have the knowledge. You see, so you have to understand it. Okay, because the stupid doctors are going with their feelings, their mind control feelings. Okay, they're going by that. They don't understand it's all fake. Religious people, they have these feelings that they just don't understand it, and they're doing the wrong decisions. They believe in their gods. They're praying every night in their knees on a fictional thing. So you must understand that love is a feeling. It's not real. Hate, all this stuff is just a feeling that your body creates, a chemical. You must understand all this shit, how it works. Okay? So, and by you studying and learning is how you control these things, and you're going to say, oh shit. So, the only thing that's is close to your animal instincts is when you're out, let's say like the Native Americans when they went hunting, and you hear a noise like a lion or something, and you see that's and your animal side is going to, you have to get ready and defend yourself. You see, that's the only thing. So, Reese, I watched my mom die, and she did the breathing at her last breath. My mom wasn't smart to do. You think breathing can help people do or does the knowledge make people not scared? You have to learn how to breathe, Reese. And when everything I study about cancer is what people eat. It's what you eat. All those children that got cancer is because they got vaccinated and it harmed their body. Okay? Because they contaminated their body. And a lot of doctors are telling you not to do that. That's all a lie from the federal government. It's all about population control. Same with wars. All military people that join the military all worldwide, and all the contracts says balance. Why do they have balance in there? You are self-sacrifice to nature. Just like in the Georgia Guidance says, rule number 1, maintain humanity under 500 million, pure balance with nature. You see, it's that humans live in a fictional world, in a dream world, that the words that we speak is magic. Is for the stupid people who don't understand the emotions, the feelings, and they fall under the magic of writing, the mind control, the federal government, the world elites. They fall under their spells, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So, and people don't understand that. They don't understand how to use their brains. And you can't depend on your feelings. You have to control your feelings. As a living energy, you're in this container. This container is a chemical. You have to learn how to control these things. Scientists say that space is an ocean. Doesn't make sense that the sky is a reflection of the ocean. It's just a way to explain it. It is like an ocean. It's a different material. It's not like the ocean with water, but space is kind of like it. It moves like it, similar like it. That's what they're trying to say. So, like Earth, it can be dry. For example, Earth can be dry, and through a cycle, a comet can come, and the comet can have ice, and the ice from that comet can come into Earth, break apart from that comet, come to Earth, and all that water, and it can make water full of water again to any planet. I'm just using an example. All right, so it's like that. And when you read the NASA one, that somewhere in space is a lot of water, and it says 10,000 light years away, they're talking about the ice age. It's the dust cloud. Somewhere in space, far away, we just came out of it. We just came out of the dust cloud, the water, whatever they call it, that blocks the sun for 2,000 years. And we become a different species, and we all eat each other. So, but there have been ancient civilizations that didn't eat each other. They had the technology. They had everything. Okay? It's our turn to use our brains and come up with technologies. And we have discovered technology for free and for free everything. It's that the federal government, the Supreme Court, they steal all this technology from the people who creates it. People who created the cure for cancer. There's many people that cures all types of cancer. And I already talked about that before. Not by breeding. It's a shot that they give you. This doctor, and he cured a lot of people. There's many different things, but the one that I know that I think is the best is the one where they put hydrogen peroxide. But I guess the one that one doctor did, I think I read it. This is a video. This is how I started. This doctor. Well, I forgot his name of the doctor, but it was many years ago, like 10, 15 years ago. This police officer had two twins. The one twin had cancer, and he put her to that chemo whatever with that radiation. She started peeing green or whatever, so he started looking through other doctors. Then he found this doctor that he uses the urine of the humans that are healthy. He puts it in this machine and separates it, and he injects people with that. Well, you have to do the research. So he had a court hearing in the Supreme Court, and all the Supreme Court was full of all the patients that he cured from all types of cancer. And what happened was they put him in jail, and they stole all his stuff. That's the Supreme Court for you, with the FDA and CDC. They don't care about saving people. Their job is to maintain the balance. The World Health Organization, and also say People Health Organization or Human Health Organization. It says the World Health Organization. It's about saving the world from the humans. So, and that's what's going on. I watched this movie, The Northman. The Vikings used to kill wolves and wear their skins, and they will act like they will take over the people. That's the true mental delusion. Yeah, it's just fear. It's like right now. That's how they invade and they conquer lands, with fear. They put fear into people, in their minds. Like the Danikins, they use this fear. The exorcise, demon possessions. That's all fake. You know that, right? When people don't study the true definition, why people act that way, because they have a chemical imbalance in their brain. They start acting like they're demons and possessed and shit like that. They have to take medication to keep that chemical in their brain balanced. So for those stupid people who don't read or nothing, when they see a person like that, they think they're possessed by the devil. The stupid people fall under that because of their fear. By an intelligent person say, "Oh, he forgot to take his medication." You see, so and the Vaticans, they make movies with that to put people who are stupid, young people who are stupid. They become religious. They start making movies where Jesus and the cross, Jesus, David, and Samson, with the stupid people who don't understand, they fall under their mind control. But if you know the astrological knowledge, you don't fall under their mind control. Because you know Jesus is the yellow sun. The 3 days of resurrection in the tomb. You know, as they're talking about Capricorn Aquarius, 2,000 years of darkness. The third day, the age of Pisces, return of the yellow sun melts the ice away. You will see through their bullshit. David is the red sun, Goliath is the yellow sun. Goliath waited for David in the mouth for 40 days. All these Bible stories repeat itself. Noah is the yellow sun. His wife is the red sun. 3 wives, 3 sons, and his 3 sons have 3 wives. It's all astrological, the 8 sons. The 8 kings are the 8 sons. It's that humans are too stupid. They watch these movies because they're stupid. They never study. They never pick the book in their life. They fall under the magician's magic. And sounds is the main healing that had been discovered. Oh yeah, that's why you have to go. Listen to music. Listen to go outside. Listen, pay attention. Yeah, sound is the best vibration. Sound frequency and vibration, and eat well. People don't do none of this stuff. Like I just started doing exercise on Monday again because I got lazy. I was doing so good. I was getting my abs, everything back. Then I fall. I got back into the sugar eating. All that temptations, you see? I went back to the sugar, to the drinking, and I got my belly back. And I was like, damn it, man. And I had it so good where I couldn't see my belly no more. I can see everything. I said, yeah, I'm good. Then I went back to the old fucking... That's the only part. I have it says mind, body, and soul. My body is the heart. Taking care of this body is hard for me. That's the only one I have to master. The body. Turkey is really bad right now. Bad storms and people are dying. I wonder what city will be next. Remember, Reese, 2025. After 2025, everything's supposed to get worse. More worse. I'm telling you. Remember those movies with superstorms and everything that covers the whole earth? Oh, man. Cindy, I'm wondering if you have looked at the last civilization that it says to have been reset with us. Some say there is discrepancy about 600 years. Might you think about this? Okay, Cindy, look. We live in a fake calendar. You know how it says year 2000? Okay? That's to remind the elite about our next cycle. Okay? We live in the year 2000, so we got 8,000 years to reach the age of Sagittarius. All right? And then Capricorn Aquarius, the cycle repeats. That's the calendar for the slaves. But we actually in the year 54,000. And our galaxy collision will happen in the year 84,000. So, I made a little calendar in my book with our 7 generations. 7 generation comes and goes. So we're in the 5th generation. So every generation is 12,000 years. So 12, 1, 2, 5. So we're in the year 60 something, I think. You have to do the math. I'm not good with math. I have to always multiply and everything. But we're in the real calendar is year 50 something, 60. You have to look it up. Okay, so we got 24,000 years for the end of our species. And everything starts over in the galaxy collision. All the planets, all the suns and everything get rearranged again. So who knows what will happen to Earth? If Earth will be near our yellow sun still, or it will be bounced somewhere else and will be frozen for many cycles. So people don't understand none of that stuff. So I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, but we in the year, it's like our calendar saying, we in the year 2000 because the reset happens. You see, the Ice Age is Capricorn Aquarius. I'm talking about the wheel above. Let me get my book. I'll show you. All right. Yeah, a lot of people, they call themselves, you know, the ones who read the tarot cards or follow the fake system. They say we're in the age of Aquarius. We're not in the age of Aquarius. That's all a lie. That's all bullshit. So this is our Milky Way galaxy. It's like your clock. There's this 12, right? Here's 12. One, and it goes all like this. Each, you say one is like one is like 1,000. Well, right here is backwards. One is like 1,000. Two, 2,000. This is the Ice Age. When we enter here, there's a reset in the calendar. 1 and 2, 2,000 years. So we come out of the Ice Age in the year 2,274, let's say. Then there will be another reset. The calendar starts at 0. So we here in the age of Aries. You see? Year 2000. 1, 2. We entering the age of pharaohs. This is where I'm thinking the ancient temples in the Egyptian tablets. I got one there where it shows 2 suns in the sky, a yellow and blue sun, and not counting. You see, this is our yellow sun. This sun is we moving towards this sun, so we'll be having 2 suns in the sky. You know, 2 eyes. There will be 3 eyes. This one comes in every millennium. The red sun comes in every 1,000 years. So it came in a year. This one came in a year 2010. Made her changes. Went back, left in the year 2017. Left back. So all the 8 suns are awakened for 200 years. That's all this climate change that's happening right now. These are the 8 suns. When people say, "Oh, there's 7," these are constellations. Okay. Orion hosts 2 suns. There's 2 suns in there. Okay? So the red sun is like a bee. She pollinates these suns. If she doesn't pollinate these suns, the suns will become supernova, explode. You know what I mean? So she's like a bee. She pollinates them. The red sun becomes a blue sun. So I explained everything before. So, but yeah, we're right here. We're right here in the, this is backwards, okay? So we're here in the age of Aries. So we got another 1,000 years. Then we're going to go to the age of fire. There's no stopping. The Titans will return here. The giants will return here. Then we go to the age of air. Then back to the age of water. The Ice Age. It's a cycle. There's no end. There's no beginning. It's just the end is only the beginning, or however you want to say. There's no end, no beginning. So yeah. So that's the easiest way so you can follow this. But I'm guaranteeing that Elite uses the other calendar. You know what I mean? The one from the Galaxy Collision. So there's actually 2 calendars. The Galaxy Collision and this one here. Well, we have 3 calendars. You got the one from the year. You got the one where the Earth orbits the yellow sun. Okay, the 1 year calendar. Then you have the second calendar, 10,000 years of sunlight, 2,000 years of darkness, the Ice Age. Then the other calendar is the Galaxy Collision. So in reality, we have 3 calendars. So the Elite is just giving you the 1 calendar. So there you go. Rory's, I never thought of it like that. The demons is another way of scaring the people. That all poor crap. Yeah, it's just to put fear into people. People can't control their emotions the way they think. They can't. They don't understand that all these feelings you have to control, or you have to shut it off. Not feel anything for anybody. So I just hate the Elite, and I want to remove their lies. I'd rather people know the truth than living in the world of these lies, because it's fucked up what they're doing. So I don't see the benefit of all these lies. I don't see the benefit. I don't see why they're lying, why they're controlling the people, why they keep doing this. I just don't see it. If I saw good on it, I don't see good. These people are just robbing everybody. They're stealing our taxpayer monies on lies. Amelia, what do you think the scarier time to live in? Capricorn or Aquarius? Well, Capricorn is the ice age like Aquarius. It's the ice age. And the okay, Raris. Right here, in the ice age, you only have to worry about other humans eating you. They're gonna look at you and go like, damn, Rari look good. I wanna taste his legs. It looks really good. Okay? Now, in the fire age, the return of the giant creatures, you know what I mean? I don't like to call them dinosaurs because to me, it's not like the way that they describe the dinosaurs, Jurassic World. I don't think it's like that. But giant creatures, man, who knows how they look like? So they give you a lot of movies. So Godzilla, King Kong, all those things are gonna get big again. Our children are gonna get bigger again. So 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 imagine living in that time. You have to worry about everything. You can't live above ground. You have to live somewhere safe. So so I don't know, man. I would say the fire age and the ice age. Remember the ice age? People were slaves. People were, the elite ate their slaves. They're bred with women. See, Raul, have you seen the movie? I shared a little clip about it. Um, Batman and Robin with Mr. Freeze, and Mr. Freeze told Poison Ivy, it's harvest time. So I think the ones that they eat are the males. All the males are eaten. The females not, because the females are the reproductives. They reproduce. They're the like harvest. Like it's what Mr. Freeze says to Poison Ivy. She's in the dungeon. He comes into the dungeon. It's harvest time. He's gonna do it with her. In other words, he's gonna rape her, do it with her, to produce children to eat. You have to watch it. You're gonna see it. And you see how scared she was? She knew. So there we go. And it was dark in the dungeon. So the giants are terrifying. I don't want to get. I'm just saying, man. So I don't know, man. That's when it's high carbon, and it takes months and years to affect it. And you saw that video that Chinese doctor, I already shared it to you guys, where he said that Obama hired this fake scientist to lie to the people to tell you that high carbon, it's like it was acidic. It melt the she cells and melt everything away, but that was a lie. He tell you to get your money back, a refund. Stop donating to those motherfuckers. To donate to real scientists. What he explained to you. So he made an experiment with fish tanks. They introduced high carbon in the water filtration. Through days, month, and year, the crabs, they got bigger, 7 times bigger. But he only used 1%. So you have to watch that video. They explain it. So now you know. Use your brain. High carbon makes everything bigger again. So these pictures, okay. So the elephants will look like mammoths again. The lions, what they will look like. Lizards, what they will look like when they get bigger again, because of high carbon. So they say the female lions are the hunters, and the males protect the land. That's crazy how you said that. Yeah, I'm just saying. Vegas, I heard of science about space and the galaxy. They mentioned the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy, collision of 2 galaxies possible happen to collide. And if that's gonna happen 24,000 years. It's not millions of years like they're telling you. We got 24,000 years. That's why when you watch that one UFO video of Mr. Jim Pennison touching the UFO and the UFO giving binary codes, pay attention, people. It says it's from the year 81,000. Advanced exploration of humanity from the year 81,000. And it has 666. You see? It's giving you the codes. So that means if it's from the year 81,000, every 84,000 years of the galaxy collision. So they got 3,000 years to prepare for the galaxy collision. Those people from the future. So AI. Now remember, we can't travel to time, only AI. I'm thinking only AI can do it. I figure 24. Yeah, 24,000. Yeah. We got 24,000 years. Now in those 24,000 years, we will have 2 more ice age. Remember, we are right here. We're right here. So we finish this cycle. Then we got another cycle. Then the galaxy collision. So, and people don't understand all this stuff. That's why I'm telling you, people. Fake war government, fake war religions, fake education system to control the slaves. Some people will laugh at this truth and don't care. Yeah, they don't care because they like the illusional world, the fake world. And what I'm telling you is truth. What they're telling you is a lie. It's fiction. It's all bullshit. What do you think about chakras? Why do people think colors have to do with their own vibration? Yeah, we all change. No matter. These are the 7 chakras. When the sun change, we change. so it don't matter. So the chakras are the color of the suns. These suns. It's the reason for the Earth axis tilt. People don't understand that. You see, Earth orbits our yellow sun in 365 days. But the reason for the Earth axis tilt is because of these suns. When she there's our yellow sun. We right here, always rewinding right here. But when she connects with one of these suns, it's the reason for the spring, summer, and winter. It tilts. So there you go. There are 114 chakras. There you go. It's a lot of, I'm talking about the 7 main ones that they talk about. So, but all those pressure points that we have or whatever, I don't know. But when the sun changes, we all change. That's what I'm telling you. Well, that's why I laugh when people talk about virus or germ bacteria. It's all bullshit. It's called microorganism. In the ocean, there's a lot of microorganism. You go swim in there, you swallow all that. You need it to create a stronger immune system. There's no such thing of somebody in a laboratory trying to create a super virus that can kill the whole human race. That's all a lie. That's fiction. That's Hollywood. That's all bullshit. The more you play with shit, the more you play in the ocean, you drink that, your microorganism gets stronger. So, the more nasty food you eat, no exercise, the more sick you're going to get. The more you cover your face with something, the more sick you're going to get. Because you need oxygen for your cells to be balanced, for your brain to think. So, that's old stuff. People don't realize that the sun is the battery to life. When they explain life, why don't they talk about the sun? Yeah, it's all about the sun. So, and people don't understand that. We become a different species in the Ice Age. No sunlight for 2,000 years. So think about what the women are going to be giving birth to, a new species. Remember, people are fucking dumb. We adapt to the new environment. We adapted to the Ice Age. We adapting to the Earth. We will adapt to the Fire Age. We will adapt to the Air Age. The cycle keeps repeating. Okay? This body is the easiest one to adapt to the new environment. So I hope I helped you guys. I know I haven't been in here for a while, but I always speaking the same thing over and over. It's all the same thing. When you read any Bible, it's all the same story. It's all the same thing. It's just lies, more lies, more lies. Once you understand the tree of life, you will never be under mind control ever again. So, and the only one who can see it is yourself. You can hear me talk or whatever, you can go, oh, this guy's full of crap. You will live in the world of illusion. You're going to live in the world of fantasy, in the kingdom of bullshit, until you learn this. The wheel above, the Milky Way galaxy, and the wheel below. Once you understand this, you're going to see through all the bullshit of the world. And that's it. Debbie Tail, hi. Raul Reese, what if blood is good for the skin? You know it's good, Raul Reese, because the blood has oxygen. It's healthy. But we've been brainwashed not to drink and not to do that. Well, I've been brainwashed to cook everything well done, to kill all that good. We've been brainwashed to cook our food, to destroy all the minerals, all the good stuff that's in there. So we have to eat everything raw. So they did it, but it was and yearly. They did, but it was all changed. I'm reading to depart because of the truth. Okay. Try sea moss. I heard about sea moss. 100, not 80 something or 90 something vitamins. I have to check it out. So I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of people using it, and the black people. I'm not sure if it's a marketing scam or something. I don't know. But I have to research more about sea moss to see if it's true. So, Sardi. Sunlight is the light, natural vitamin D of the body, not from pharma manufacturers. Yeah. So, 92 out of 100. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try it. Buy some. I think my wife did order some. She ordered some with shake. It's like a shake or something that has sea moss in it. She brought mango and strawberry or something that has it in it, but it hasn't arrived. She brought some because she was reading about it. I don't believe in plants, only fruits and meat and bones. We are from the, yeah. When I read about the plants, the acidity and everything that it has, that's why you have to learn how to drink your water. There's different levels of water, so it's all about what you eat. So yeah, I eat a lot of fruits and meat, but I don't eat my meat raw like you do, Raul. I cook it well done. So I can't. The one time they brought me a steak, and I didn't send it back. It was like medium, so I added a lot of A1 sauce in it. So, because I'm gonna have to try it. I'll buy it dry. Okay. Good evening. Thanks. Okay. So I'm gonna have to try when my wife get it, but like I said, it's about exercise too. So some people get worms if they eat raw meat. That's why it's so. Some people get worms if they eat raw meat. That's why water is so good. Yeah. Well, you have to. I heard that you have to freeze the meat into a certain. It has to be freezed in a certain temperature to kill all that bacteria. Then eat it, or you do it fresh, like the native Indians do. They right there. You can't let it sit or nothing. You have to, like the cow. They put a hole and they put it with milk like that. So, but the only reason that, like for example, if you go fishing, and the water is gonna have a lot of bacteria and everything, a lot of those worms, the fish is gonna have it. You cut it and cook it well done to kill all those worms and everything. That's why you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get parasites inside your body if your body is not doesn't have a strong immune system. So I remember reading about that because I remember a lot of well, I'm not sure if it's a lie. You know how they say to donate to the African, and I have people from Africa from my work. They say that's all a lie. That they don't need money. They're rich. It's just that's just the fake system making money off of people from donations. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But anyways, I talked to him about that. He said, oh no, he explained that to me. So about the parasites and all that stuff. So you even can see it in the animals. The lions and the elephants, how they drink that dirty water. They have a strong immune system. That's why they're used to it. So, but with somebody with a low immune system, always cleaner, they're gonna get sick like that. Like for example, my daughter, she's young, she's 12. They brought her a raw hamburger, and she didn't tell us because we cook everything, and her body was trying to, because she's not used to eating something kind of raw like that. So you say, oh, because you ate it, and that's the bacteria from the stick. It's trying to keep your body, and she didn't understand what I was trying to tell her. So, but she kind of understood it then. She went and said, yeah, next time when you see your burger like that, you have to say, well done, because your body's not used to that. So, what do you think we call it? Dirty water. That it's just when it's brown, when the water is brown, like you see in Africa, that the animals aren't drinking like that. So well, I grew up in Puerto Rico. I used to drink the water from the where the cows drank water. It was kind of nasty. I drank right next to the cow. The cow would be drinking the water. I'd be drinking right next to it. Nobody told me. It's just, I think it's all fear bullshit. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't get sick or nothing. I didn't get no worms or nothing. So I'm not sure if they're using that as fear or fake communist science. Oh, here, drink this water, do this, and you're gonna get worms and everything. That's too scary, so not to do it. And probably if you do it, you get a stronger immune system. I don't know. So, but remember, it's all fear shit. So, it's probably more clean. Or it's probably more clean than the crap they sell us in the water bottles. Yeah, because in the water bottles, they put all that chemical. They put fluoride. They put all that bullshit that harms our body. So now remember, I did a research on the fluoride, where the stupid psychic people say, "Oh, you're doing fluoride, it's gonna do something to your pineal gland." That's all bullshit. The real science is that fluoride makes people gay. It does something to your brain that makes you attractive to the opposite sex. That's what fluoride does. You see, they made us. How do I know this? Because I was reading the people from Vietnam. I forgot what country. Vietnam, somewhere down there. They added more fluoride in their water, so all those people are more gay, and they find their opposites more attractive. That's population control. Fresh fruits. Fresh fruities. Veggies are full of oxygen with it consumed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all about the oxygen. You need the oxygen in it. Yep. Wow, that's crazy, David. That's crazy. Yeah. I read a lot. So it's just holding that knowledge. That's what I hate about the human brain. Holding all this information. And that's why I write everything down. That's why I created 2 books. And I forget everything. And I hate that about the human mind. How we forget stuff. My stepdad smoked since he was 15. Do you think sometimes cigarette can make people stronger because the body builds a strong immune system from that? Yeah. It's your immune system, man. So people will build out strong and some people can't. So then the thing is, now that you're saying that your stepdad smokes since he was 15, if he's trying to stop, that's when it's gonna fuck him up. That's when I think all the health is gonna fuck him up, because he's been doing it for so long. His body needs it and everything. So So it's not like a doctor was, oh, you should quit, you're gonna die. Yeah, the day he quits is the day he's gonna die, because his body is dependent on it. So he's gonna have to probably do it stages by stages. But who knows the science behind that? How to clean your body off of all that stuff after years of doing it. So I don't know. That's so true. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah. So I try to live the healthiest life I can, but I'm lazy when it comes to my exercise. And my kryptonite is cookies and sugar drinks, and I gave it up for 100 something days. But I thought then it got back to me, so I got lazy again. So I started again Monday. So not to do that no more. No more chocolate and all that stuff again. And I felt better. I'm telling you, you can feel the change in your body. You can feel your body. I'm telling you, when you give up the sugar, the chocolate, all those drinks, and doing a healthy, drinking water and doing your exercise, you're gonna feel your body changing. You're gonna feel your body, your heart. You're gonna feel your legs. You're gonna feel everything. You can feel it. So, but I gave up to the temptation again. So, Reese, I drink too. Drinking alcohol is my next problem to get over. Alcohol better than weed. Oh man. No man, you're young, Reese. You're enjoying life, huh? Just be careful, bro. Oh man. I would say, don't abuse it. Do it once every 3 months like that. Don't do it every day, man. But it's up to you. It's your life. So I think people who smoke weed are too much inside their own mind and weird. But people who drink alcohol are more comfortable and happy. Yeah, I used to have an ex-girlfriend who drank every day alcohol. Every fucking day. She was really pretty. And I wanted to be with her. But man, I couldn't. She drank alcohol every day. I'm not talking about beer. She drank. And she always came to my place drunk. And I didn't like that, so I left her. Yeah. Yeah. And I had a girlfriend who smoked a lot of weed, and she was real beautiful. And I left her too because of that. So, well, yeah. I didn't want that in my life. So well, what's the thing? Her name was Teresa. I think she's a nurse in Lancaster. Teresa, real beautiful. Smoking weed every fucking day. Every time I got home from work high, I was like, get the fuck out. I told her, get the hair out. Oh man. I have a lot of Rories. I have a lot to learn. You got a lot of strength. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. I'm weak when it comes to sugar, cookies, and doing my workout. Keep in mind, I'm 48. So I would say I let myself go when I was on my 35. It's been 10 years. I left myself. Ever since I started doing that book, I let myself go. No more exercise, no more nothing. Since 2011, it's been a long time. It's when I always went bicycle riding, skateboard, rollerblading, always active. But ever since I started studying and learning, and I got used to the eating and all that stuff. But I traded my physical to my brain to learn everything. So it was a good trade, but now I have to get the other one. I have to get the excitement back. So, do you think the knowledge feels good, like working out? Your mind feels free now. I like that my mind feels free, but I'm lazy when I have to do my workout. Because I'm married, I got a wife, and she loves me, and I feel I don't have to take care of myself because she's gonna be with me. But when it comes to my health, I know I need to work out. I need to start going back, like, and I do want to do my mind, body, and spirit. I want it all to be, and I have to get. I'm gonna try to do it again. At least get my. I'm gonna try to do it again. Get my abs and everything again at old age. So I had it when I was young, and I got married, and I worked on my mind. Now I want to see if I can do that. You're Bruce Lee in my book. Thank you. Yeah, I love Bruce Lee, man. Even Bruce Lee tells you, running water never goes stale. You always have to keep moving. He says, don't look at he points out, don't look at his finger, look at the stars. You see? Look at how it's all one. And he tells you, another one he says, don't believe in styles, like the monkey, the dragon, because styles separate man, they separate them. We all one, you see? We all one family. I love Bruce Lee philosophy. So, and I understand. I was like, man, is he awake? Does he know the star knowledge? I wonder. And it's sad that he left us. I'm thinking the world will change. If Bruce Lee was alive, we would live in a different world. If Bruce Lee was still alive, I think this world would have been way, way different. So, there's a couple of mans that I see, if they were alive still, this world would be way different. Bruce Lee is one of them. So okay, guys, I'll let you go. I just wanted to get back and say hi. And I know I have to make videos explaining all these things. But just get my book and read it. Look at all my images. Remember, in the beginning, I left all my work there so you can see how I grew and how everything changed. The more you study, the more everything changes. But keep in mind, I used to be a religious guy. I used to be an alien guy, and that was all wrong. It's all a lie. Everything is astrological. All these stories. So, later, Emilio. Later, Raul Ruiz. Later, Vegas. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.